皆様こんにちは。私はウィーンのビルと申します。この会は今年で5回目であって、ウィーンも今年で5回目にこの会を参加しました。で今までの紹介はいつもウィーンは誰ですかっていう紹介から始まるんですけれども、今年は5回目であって、そういう1位から紹介するんじゃなくて、ちょっとウィーンの今の現状をちょっと皆様に更新したいと思っています。で、ですから、本題の AI ソリューションに入る前にはちょっと私からウィーンの現状をちょっと皆様に紹介したいと思ってます。ウィーンは2012年から設立して、で去年の2016年売上が10億ドルに達成したことになりました。でその上に今年が2.5 倍を予測しておりまして、で、年平均の成長率が160% に超えているという現状になっております。で皆様がご存知のようなんですけれども、ウィーンはいつもOCP オープンコンピュートプロジェクトに力を入れております。でその中にごめんなさい。で現在のお客さんのもっとサービスを提供するためにウィーンもOCP のソリューションプロバイダーとして落語との商品をお客様に提供しております。さらにOCP の商品も全てOCP アクセティッドという認証を取っております。で現在先ほど話したように落語堂の商品はどんな商品があるとかをちょっと紹介したいんですが、OCP の21インチ落の商品の他に19インチの商品、落語堂の商品も提供しております。でその落の商品の成長から見ると、弊社は先落を出荷するまでは12クォーターというのは、3年間をかかりました。でもその、先落から1万落は、6クォーター1年半に、で1万から2万は2017年まではこの数字に達しています。でどのようにこのラックの商品を作っているのかをこれからは弊社のチェコおよび、メキシコの工場のビデオをちょっと皆さんにご覧いただきたいと思っています。こちらは21インチのラックです。こちらはメキシコの工場の様子になります。このように自動化生産も導入しております。これは実際の検証するの様子になっています。
Wiwynn.
で、これからは本来のWiwynnの AI ソリューションに入ります。で、紹介したいのは、Wiwynnの副社長であり、技術長のSunlaiから。
Thank you. I know most of you know that Wiwynn design IT gears, deliver IT gears. I don't know, before today, anybody know we deliver racks and we deliver more than 10,000 racks in 3 quarters? Anybody know that? One step further, I want to tell you that we not only deliver racks, we also configure your racks. And we provide the best configuration based on your application needs. That's what we will do. So today I'm going to introduce you about the rack configuration. And I'm going to divide the rack configuration in 3 groups. The first group is for computing. The second one is for storage. The last one will be the AI. Let me explain to you, when I put the title typical, that means this is a typical rack. This is not, might not be the best rack for your application, but these 2 are the racks. That's what we deliver right now and meet most people right now. The computing racks, this type, these groups, I introduce you 2 different racks. The first one is pure computations. This pure computation, there are 45 nodes. That's Tioga Pass nodes. I think so you are involved with OCP, you know Tioga Pass node. There's 2 circuit GMs for Skydeck. And there are 45 of them. And that's pretty powerful for Skydeck GM. That's 90 CPU here. The second rack I'm going to introduce you, there are 128 nodes. That's each node is a twin deck CPU. That's a Facebook twin deck CPU. That's based on GMD. So 128 nodes. That's pretty powerful for front end. Front end require a lot of computation and also network bandwidth. So this will be very perfect for your application for front end. Give you a little bit background. This is Yosemite 2 V2. Each chassis has 4U, and 4U has 4 drawers. Each drawer has 4 CPU. Okay. For storage, let me introduce you 2 different storage. One is for hot storage. Another one is cold storage. The new storage bus for OCP right now, for Open Rack, is Bryce Canyons. One Bryce Canyons has 75 hard drives, can have 2 CPU, 2 nodes, up to 2 nodes. So if we put the whole rack with 8 of the Bryce Canyons, we have 600 hard drives with 16 computation nodes in one rack. 600 hard drive. If one hard drive is 10 terabytes, how much is that? 6 peta? The 6 peta drive, right? Pretty powerful. And in addition, the Bryce Canyons, you can put a computation node. You don't have to. If you don't put a computation node, they become a JBot. So you can have the combinations of storage server and also pure JBot. And you can have 9 of them. How much is that? 675 hard drives in the whole rack, with only 3 computation nodes. So that would be very good for your cold storage. How do we do this? Again, I still put a typical, because every time when we do configuration of your racks, we have to understand your needs. There are a couple of dimensions we need to consider about your need. For example, what kind of networking you need? How much the capacity of the storage? How much computation power you need? And also, what's the limitation of the power constraint? All this put together, if you need a lot of capacity for storage, there will be more like a storage intensive. You need computation, could be AI, could be regular computation, could be front end. And if you need also, if for example your front end might also need a lot of big bandwidth for networking, and there will be have I/O performance and also computation power combination. That would be your most likely would be your front end. So based on this, and we do the configuration according to your application needs and to provide you the best configuration of your needs. Before we talk about AI racks, let me introduce you the computation accelerator we designed. That's a 4U box, PCI based. I know Dr. Church, he would like to see this. This is pure PCI based for neural networking application. The 4U are divided in 4 drawers. Each drawer can host 4 PCI devices. Can be FPGA or GPGPU. If we use Volta 1, there will be 222 deflops for single precision floating point. And of course, the power is very power consuming. You need a big power for Volta 1. And the bus for you can connect to 1 node, 2 nodes, 3 nodes, or 4 nodes, all up to you. So very, very flexible for your configuration. So let's talk about our AI racks here. AI racks, if we're talking about the deep learning, right now the very popular use of 1 node for 8 GPGPU, and this is what I press here, 1 node for 8 GPGPU. So here we have 4 data nodes. Totally, 4 will be 64 of GPGPU, and can combine with 8 CPU nodes, and that's pretty powerful. The reason I do this one is there is an opportunity right now. I know the next generation we are talking about 1 node for 16 of GPGPU, and this will become handy. We are ready for that next generation of the AI application. For inference, there are a lot of inference applications that are 1 node has only 1 GPGPU. I understand that. And if I do that, and this will be very similar to computation because I just press the GPU inside the node. I don't have to do any of the rack configuration. But for high end, here is an example to put 1 node for 4 GPGPU. So there's each data node has 4 nodes, and that will be for inference, very high end inference. Okay. So let's think about this. This is data nodes for 4U and 4 drawers. Each drawers can host 4 PCI devices. Can be FPGU, can be GeForce, can be GPGPU, Volta, P100. And again, this is our Tioga path. So see, if I summarize the typical racks, this is the number for typical racks. For computation, we have 45 Tioga paths. And front end, we have 128 twin lake. That's of Yosemite. And for hard storage, we can have 8 Bryce Canyons. So these are all the combination. But this is not necessarily meet your application, but very likely, if you have your application needs, bring to us and we will do configuration for you. Okay, finally, I'm going to introduce you a team of very talented young engineers. They have a startup company called Wasai, and they build big data and also some AI application. 2 examples they build here is genomic sequencing and Apache Hadoop built on top of Wiwynn servers. And if at the break time, you are welcome to visit them. They are on the on the back of the room, and they can show you the speed increased by 6 by 6. That's very, very impressive. And I encourage you visit the booth on the back of the room after this at a break point, at a break time. Thank you.